And we're live.
Oh, Woody, you never talked about, I don't think we got to it because we did the ads, the Pope Francis liking an ass pic.
Yeah. I thought maybe you guys just didn't like the topic, but
no, I like it. I like the girl. I don't care about the Pope liking the post, but I like the girl.
Yeah, I can't show you guys all the pictures. Of course, Kyle and Taylor.
Just Google Pope likes Instagram ass.
Yeah,
that'll take care of it.
So this picture I'm showing you on if you watch it on YouTube, it's cutting off a little bit of the magic, and it's blurred out. He liked a naughty picture.
She's a Brazilian bikini model, and she's got a big old ass.
She does.
It's nice.
Good for the Pope.
Right? It's always, I think it's kind of sick to desexualize a man like they do in the Catholic Church. Like that's just, it's weird and wrong. Like you can't just desexualize a human and say you're married to the church or whatever it is they say. Like that's insanity to me.
Yeah.
And it makes them worse at their job. Well, one,
it
makes
much worse.
Makes them pedophiles, which is kind of being bad as a
See,
priest.
I'm not sure about that. We've talked about this before. I think you're putting the cart before the horse here. I don't think that the priesthood makes pedophiles. I think that the priesthood is a good place for pedophiles to hide. I think they become priests because they already are pedophiles, and this is a job that comes with no suspicion for not dating, power, and access to young boys.
I do understand that that's a solid argument, but I can't get past this notion that if they had a healthy sexual outlet, they might not get steered and diverted to these weird, kink, unhealthy sexual outlets.
It would be like it's like being an ice cream man who's above repute. Like it's perfect. Like, and even if they get caught, they just they shuffle them around to other dioceses. Just you're going to be a Jersey priest now. All right.
It's like when the hydraulic
the Italians up there,
presses in on the Play-Doh. It's got to squirt out somewhere, right?
Oh, I see. Okay.
That's science.
So like
that's science.
I know way back in the fucking day, olden times, like 1,000 years ago, in the Catholic Church, like royal families, I mean, gay people have been around forever. Like if there was like a funny son who was gay, it was basically like, you son of a bitch, you're going to be a priest because there is no other way we can explain this to France or whoever else we're warring with right now. And so it would just be like,
they're going to shoot a priest.
I don't want to be a priest. And it's like, you will fucking go to church and you will be a goddamn priest. Like that. Like they used to do that. They would just ship gay.
They'd also do that to sluts.
For the nuns.
They'd make so nuns were former sluts?
A lot of them were, yeah.
What a terrible job for a slut.
They still are.
Maybe they got it all out of their system, and now they want to be like, oh, I had all the fun. Now I'm going to be godly.
Is that how humans work?
Probably not.
Like, man, I've got a high sex drive, but I used it up. I'm not down anymore. It's finished. All that sex made me content.
Yeah, probably not then. I would not want to be an employee of any church. Doesn't seem like, or no, you know what?
No, I would like that. I just don't need the responsibilities.
What responsibilities?
I'd want to be a television pastor.
I don't know, cleaning up all the jizz in the booths.
Yeah, true.
No, the kids have to do it.
One way or another.
I don't know why you're spilling so much jizz. I'd teach them to swallow.
Lock and load.
Why is there a hole in your confessional?
It's the glory confessional. The glory.
Perhaps you'd like to relieve yourself in a different way. Remember Cricket? And he's taking the guy's confession in the bathroom. And if you'd like to relieve yourself in a different way, that'll be a sixer.
Give me 15 Hail Marys and 193 sucks.
That always seemed like the worst thing. Like, because most of my family on my dad's side's Catholic. The whole, like, oh, yeah, we went to confession. I have to say 50 Hail Marys. And I would always be like, do you really do it? They're like, no. Throw like one out there. Control C, Control V. The big man. the big man gets it. He knows what's up. He doesn't need to hear that many prayers.
I wonder if people ever try to rack up a high score of some point, right? Like, oh, I got 75 Hail Marys this week. I think I can get 100 next week. I just have to, I don't know.
Yeah. Or it's like you build up a little bit of credit with God, and so you can go in and be like, I did rob a mini mart. All right, 500 Hail Marys. It's like, well, I netted 700, so I guess we're good. We're cool. Like I have 500 sitting in the wings in storage. We'll just fire those up. It just doesn't make any sense. At least it's better than when they used to make them pay, where it'd be like, hey, you know, your father, he's hanging out in purgatory. You got a little bit of cashola. Might be able to, you know, tell the priest to send a good word. And then like some poor peasant who can't fucking read gives him a gold coin. Oh, that's so terrible. That's so awful to do.
That's how I'd be running shit. Man, those were great times when you could just tell people something and they'd believe it. There was no internet. Everybody was illiterate.
That would be so good, to live somewhere where no one else can read and you've got the book that they all believe. You can just say whatever you want.
It says here, I need $100 from all of you or hell.
And anytime
now, I know some of you don't have $100, but you do have daughters. We'll head on over to Deuteronomy, see what it says about that. Yep. Daughters will work.
You have to watch too. Like you just, anytime someone else who can read comes into town, you're like, witch. Some guy comes in with a book, you're like, this motherfucker's gonna ruin my grift. Burp, get him out of here. That's Satan. Oh, are you questioning the man who reads the sacred symbols?
This is basically how Mormonism was created.
Yeah. Mormonism, that guy snuck in at the last possible moment in time to invent another religion. The absolute last second.